Hi there, guys. So some Star Wars stuff happened.
Those fucking spiders, am I right?
Yeah, we're doing this.
Alright.
So, we're talking about the last two episodes, I guess last three episodes.
The two-parter, hour-long thing, it's the same episode. So he was gone last week, so we gotta also talk about
Mystery of Chopper Base. In which they get a new base.
Before we get to Twilight of the Apprentice.
In which they get a new base.
They get a new base on this
Fights
weird
some spiders.
Fights some spiders.
Ezra can't communicate with them because of the dark side.
He gets upset.
That was the episode. That was the whole fucking episode. Nothing happened.
Well, okay. There are some cool things that we need to touch on.
Nothing happened.
Like Ezra when he we're gonna gloss over this because we have to get to Twilight of the Apprentice, which is amazing. But they where do I even start? They fucking base and they fight crab spiders. Which actually they're cool monsters.
They're alright.
I like their design.
They're alright. I mean, they could have been cooler, I guess. But I don't know. It's kind of a space. It's kind of a Space Rails thing for me all over again because I feel like giant spiders.
I don't think it's as bad as the Space Rails.
No, but it's kind of the same thing where I feel like giant spiders are also kind of an overplayed trope.
Yeah, I mean, they basically they don't like these whatever signal towers they put up and shit. As they're like, oh no, it's weird, and I like seeing the new planets, because this is a planet we haven't seen before, and it's kind of a new biome that they haven't really used before, so that's cool. But particularly at the end of the episode, there's two kind of things that happen that I was like, that's interesting and is getting me excited. One, we see Hera and Kanan talking, right? And Hera's all upset because they're talking about Kanan and Kanan and Ahsoka and Ezra basically they're planning on leaving. Going to Malachor finally, after 4 fucking episodes.
After 4 fucking filler, we're finally going to Malachor.
And we'll talk about this when we go over our thoughts on the season as a whole. The placement of some of these episodes could have been better.
Oh yeah.
The fucking Shroud of Darkness should have been the episode right before Twilight of the Apprentice. But anyway, so that happens. The other thing that happens at the end of this episode is when Ezra gets frustrated because he can't communicate with the spiders, because he's had this ability to communicate with with animals and shit, and he's communicating with the spider, right? And he can't do it, and it's and he falls over and he's like, fine, we won't be friends. God,
Spider, you're so old.
The Imperial March plays behind him after he gets really
frustrated.
That
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, fuck you, it doesn't mean anything.
No, that is the anthem of the Galactic Empire. And you're gonna tell me there is anything sinister about our benevolent overlord.
It's Darth Vader's fucking theme song, Matt.
So
Ezra's
what?
evil as fuck.
So what?
He's evil as fuck.
He is a trusted advisor to our great Emperor Sheev Palpatine.
That's my fucking point. He's evil as shit.
Oh, next thing you're gonna tell me you don't celebrate Empire Day.
No.
Oh my god, you fucking atheist.
It has nothing to do with religion.
I don't know. I'm not really sure how it works.
Anyway, so pros for the episode. I think I just went over them.
I don't really have a lot because nothing really fucking happened. I mean, it was kind of cool to see Ezra kind of maybe turning evil.
This show needs to have hour-long episodes.
Yeah.
For real. Oh. So, I guess, the biggest con is why the fuck is this here and not 5 episodes ago when I wasn't worried about Malachor?
You could have, put this stuff at the beginning of Twilight of the Apprentice. Yeah. Just we have a new base, now we're going to Malachor, that would have been fun.
It's weird, because, it's the same as, with the Chopper episode. It's a good episode, but it's in the wrong place. And, because it comes after, Yoda's go to Malachor, you monster. That's what and so now I'm okay, So this episode we're going to Malachor, right? Nope. Okay, how about this episode? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Okay, now we're finally here. And it's like, it shouldn't taken you that long to get there. I understand why,
After
and I get it
57
makes
pit
sense.
stops, we're finally at Malachor.
But like, it should have happened sooner.
Yeah. But now,
But with that said,
let's get on to where the shit hits the space fan.
let's go to Twilight of the Apprentice, parts 1 and 2. Matt,
Yeah.
your thoughts.
Okay.
What'd you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What'd you think?
I liked
Tell me about it.
I liked it.
Cool.
So this is the episode where
Finally we get to Malachor!
finally we get to Malachor. They find a Sith temple. There's an Inquisitor there. Uh-oh, it's the third one.
He's the eighth one. He's the eighth fucking brother, Matt. Like,
Is that what he is?
Christ, get your fucking Inquisitors.
Is that what he is?
Yeah, he's the eighth brother.
I don't know what his fucking name was.
Eighth brother.
But anyway, and then Ezra gets separated from...
Ezra gets separated, he falls in a fucking hole or some shit.
And he finds Darth fucking Maul, who is back again. That's kind of
So Maul Snoke Plagueis, we can now cut out the Snoke and the Plagueis. It's Maul.
He's
it's
a small, old master, and he's
old master.
He's taking Ezra through the temple because they need to find a Sith holocron, and
Because you need two to get through the temple.
Always two there.
Always two, no more, no less.
Anyway, so he's
Sam Witwer is an amazing Darth Maul.
Sam Witwer is amazing.
Yes.
Have you seen the Luke Quake commercial he's in?
No.
Where, like, he keeps walking up the show, dude. I'll show you after this.
Okay.
But anyway, so he's taking Ezra through this temple, and all the while, kind of teaching him about the ways of the Sith. And
He's straight up reciting the Sith code to Ezra's face.
yeah. And so
Through passion you gain victory. Through victory you gain power. It's like, yeah, no, Ezra's fucking evil now. Like,
yeah.
Jesus.
And so Kanan and Ahsoka are fighting the Inquisitors because the rest of them show up.
And then Ezra and Maul come out, and Ezra's like, "Hey, I brought help." And Ahsoka immediately recognizes
Holy
him.
shit,
and
it's Darth
like,
Maul!
"What the fuck are you doing here?" And Kanan is like, "I don't know. I guess he's evil." Ahsoka doesn't like him. Ezra, go away. And
Also,
Ezra's
he kind of looks like Satan. I don't trust this guy.
he's red and he's got horns. He's evil as shit. So. But then, like, Ezra's like, he's gonna help us and shit, and Maul's like, perhaps my actions will speak that, and like, he's carrying around this cane this whole time.
Turns out it's his fucking saber.
It's fucking lightsaber, brand new fucking lightsaber, and like, he's got like a fucking handle thing on one, it's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
And he just flips and shit, and he takes on the fucking Inquisitors, it's a big fight, fucking Kanan and Ahsoka, and I'm fucking jizzing in my pants.
Whoa.
It's amazing. And then what happens?
Is that when Darth Vader shows up?
No.
When does Darth Vader show up?
At the end of the episode.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Matt.
I don't remember what happens after.
They helicopter away.
Oh yeah, they do the
The Inquisitors. Fucking, in what's probably the most hysterical scene in this whole episode, helicopter the fuck away with their spinning sabers.
Yeah, that happened.
I don't know how I feel about that, but it's weird. Anyway, so they continue because they gotta put the holocron at the top of the temple to activate the temple and get the knowledge that they're looking for.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power, kids.
The more you know.
And,
Is that when Darth Vader shows up?
no. They go up like these elevator things, and Darth Maul tries to take Ezra up one, but and Darth Maul's like, only two on the elevator, you can't have three.
Only
And
two.
Kanan's like, yeah, fuck you. And gets on with Ezra. And like Ezra and Kanan are talking, and Ezra's like, God, Kanan, why don't you fucking trust me, Kanan? God,
Kanan, passion and stuff like that.
got passion.
I
and
have
victory.
so much passion. You should go to my coach's
His
plans.
lightsaber's red. It's really cool.
Kanan, it's a cool color.
Kanan, he has horns and shit. Why don't you have horns, Kanan?
Why do we have to have blue? Kanan.
Blue sucks. God, I hate that color. What was I talking about?
My hair's blue, but I hate it.
They go up the elevator, and then like Maul and Ahsoka go up one elevator, and they all get attacked by the Inquisitors, who immediately come back. And then they get like, I guess they get re-separated, and Maul ends up with Ezra, going somewhere else, and they get attacked by the Seventh Sister. And what happens, Matt? I feel like I'm doing a lot of the talking here.
They fight,
Yes.
and Maul fucking kills her.
Yeah, Maul like grabs her and is like, Ezra, kill her, and then he just does it. Ezra won't do it. So
Ezra's a
Maul
pussy.
does it. Oh my god. Oh, and then fucking Ahsoka and Kanan are fighting the other two, and Darth Maul just leaps in and kills the fucking fifth brother or whatever, and then like Kanan like breaks the lightsaber of the eighth brother, who then tries to fly off, but his lightsaber doesn't work, so he falls, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck.
But so Ezra's not with Darth Maul because Darth Maul sent Ezra up to the fucking temple and shit.
And he's gotta
Kanan is like, "Whoa, where's Ezra?" And Darth Maul's like, "You mean my apprentice?"
Uh-oh, you done goofed.
And then he fucking, what does he do, Matt? Tell me, because I've been talking too much.
They fight.
But what happens to Kanan, Matt?
Is that what happens? Is when they fight? Is they just do this with their lightsabers? They don't actually like light them. They just like tap their ends together. Anyway.
I shouldn't even give for the guy who just does this.
Yeah. Anyway, so Kanan gets blinded.
Yes, Darth Maul blinds the fuck out of
like
Kanan.
the fucking general from the Force Unleashed.
Rom Coda?
Rom Coda, yeah.
Yeah, Rom Coda. Which is awesome.
The game? Or the fact that Kanan gets blinded?
Yes.
God damn it, stop doing that! Anyway, yes, Kanan gets done blinded.
And then Ahsoka runs up to the top of the temple to go meet Ezra. And Kanan fights Darth Maul and kicks him off the ledge.
He's gone.
He's not gone.
He's definitely gone.
He's not gone.
Anyway,
back at the top of the temple, Ezra puts in the holocron, and who talks to him, Matt?
It sounds like Ventress.
It's the same voice actress. I don't think it's actually Ventress.
I'm gonna assume that it's Ventress because it sounds just like Ventress. It's a Sith holocron. I'm gonna say it's Ventress because we didn't see
It is her voice actor.
We didn't see what happened to Ventress at the end of.
There's a book about
it. Is that the one she dies? Is the fucking one with Quinlan Voss?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Never mind. So I'm still gonna say it's a fucking.
I kind of hope it's Darth Treya. For those of you who don't know who Darth Treya is.
Oh, please educate us.
From Knights of the Old Republic 2, she's like this uber powerful Sith Lord who wants to destroy the Force, and she's cool as shit.
Is that
anyway, yeah, I'm not going to go into that much detail, but anyway.
I'm gonna say it's Ventress.
It's the voice actress, so you're half right.
I'm gonna say it's Ventress.
Anyway, Darth Vader shows up.
And he's fucking cool and badass and stuff.
He breaks Ezra's lightsaber.
Yeah. Now he has
to replace it with a shiny red one.
Now he's gonna build another one.
And it's gonna be red.
Because red's a cool color. Anyway,
God, red is my favorite color, Kanan. Why don't you make me have blue? I'm taking your gag.
Yeah, so fights happen.
The fight happens.
Between
Ahsoka and Vader.
Yeah. Anyway, so
let's be honest. I'm not the only one with a little bit of shit in my pants.
So while this fight happens, Vader's voice helmet, whatever, gets damaged, and
Ahsoka slashes his fucking face.
And
it's what you meant to say.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And she gets to hear Anakin's voice again come through.
They actually got the voice actor back from the
Yeah, they got Matt Lanter back. And she's like, "Oh shit, it's my master! You guys gotta get the fuck out of here!" And she kind of like pushes Ezra and Kanan.
She's like, "I'm not leaving you," and he's just like, "Then you will die, ha-ha!"
And yeah, so Ezra and Kanan get away, and Ahsoka and Vader have their last dance together, and Kanan's still blind and shit. Yeah, and what happened to everyone? Well, Darth Maul managed to get away in the TIE.
Where are they now? Segment.
Yeah, Darth Maul managed to get away in a TIE fighter, which I think is Darth Vader's TIE fighter, isn't it?
I thought it was the 8th Brother's TIE fighter.
Whatever the fuck.
It's one of the like 8 TIE fighters.
He gets away in a TIE fighter. Vader is shown to come out of the battle unscathed. We don't know what happened to Ahsoka.
We see her walking at the end.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
When the owl flies off and we see her, she's kind of walking back to the temple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
She's tiny.
Okay.
And she might be a Force ghost, but we don't know.
I mean, I was kind of just on the ambiguous side. Like, we didn't see her body, and I'm always the kind of guy that's like, unless you don't see their body, we don't know if they're dead or not.
I think that was her walking away, I'm pretty sure, and she's alive.
And Ezra's
Well,
probably.
Kanan's blind still, and then Ezra's opening the fucking Sith holocron at the last second of the episode, and his eyes are tinted red and shit, and he's fucking evil. And I was right. Fuck you, Matt.
Anyway.
Okay.
So this was
A roller coaster.
This was a roller coaster. This had a lot of stuff in it. Cool to see Maul back. I liked that.
Oh my god.
Ahsoka and Vader's fight.
I hope you have some cons, because I don't have a damn thing.
I do have some cons.
Well, my one con is the helicopter lightsaber, so I don't know if that works that way.
I do have a few cons that don't
Okay.
work. Vader and Ahsoka's battle. That was cool. Vader getting his thing damaged and being able to, like, hear,
His eyebrows, though, which is weird.
whatever.
Getting
Getting to hear Matt Lanter's voice again. That was cool.
Sam Witwer is fucking
Sam
amazing.
Witwer is
Maul,
still
Vader,
badass as
Maul.
Maul.
Old Master.
What was Ahsoka's one line where I think it was Vader saying something like, you know, Jedis don't whatever the fuck, and she was like, I am no Jedi. I was like,
Oh, she was like, Darth Vader was like, Anakin was weak, I killed him, and then Ahsoka was like, then I will avenge his death, and he said,
Jedis don't seek vengeance. I am no Jedi.
revenge is not the Jedi way, and she's like, I am no Jedi.
That was fucking badass.
It was awesome. Everything about that fucking Vader Ahsoka fight was amazing.
Yeah, Kanan's blind as fuck now. That's
I
kinda
know,
cool.
and
That's kinda
it's
cool.
gonna have major implications on season 3,
Yes, it is.
which we'll talk about. Maybe, I don't know.
God, I don't know. It was
Probably
just.
will.
It was just.
It was an insane fucking episode.
It was an insane fucking
a
episode.
A spiritual
It
experience.
was.
for
It was
me.
all good. It was all really good. Like
I was fucking.
ecstatic.
I'm not gonna lie. I might have screamed like a girl at some points.
I gasped. I know I gasped.
Like when Maul first like reveals himself and he's like, "Call me Maul." I was like, "Ah!" And then I just went back to watching silently.
Okay, cool.
Oh god.
Do you want me to move on to my cons now?
And then Vader flies in on a TIE fighter. I'm like, ah!
Because you clearly don't have any cons, so I can move on to my.
I said my cons. The helicopter lightsabers.
Okay, well, I have another one.
Okay.
Okay, so for a season finale, this was a good season finale. I just kind of wish that more of the characters were in it. Like, I get that this is all like only like Ahsoka
They
and
all
Kanan
had their
and-
own individual episodes, Matt.
I
What do you
know,
want?
I know, but for like a season finale, like I was just kind of hoping that, you know,
What could they have possibly done to help?
I don't know, just something. I don't fucking know.
Like, what the fuck is Zeb gonna do against Darth Maul?
Hit him.
With what?
His thingamawatsit.
Yeah, and then Maul just fucking breaks his thingamawatsit with his fucking lightsaber.
Not if he gets him behind and like conks him in the head.
Maul has a double-sided lightsaber. If he goes behind him, he's just gonna be like, stab.
Fuck you, anyway.
I get what you're saying, but they
You're
all
wrong.
they all would have died if they had come with them.
So be it. Whole party kill.
Oh, no, I do have another con. I just thought about it. They killed all of the fucking Inquisitors.
Grr.
Like, they didn't spare fucking
Okay.
anybody.
I didn't give a shit about fifth brother. Didn't give a shit about eighth brother.
But
the
I get-
seventh sister, I give a shit about.
Yeah.
'Cause she was
'cause
cool.
That's Sarah Michelle Gellar, and it's like, I know your voice.
It's Buffy.
It's fucking
He killed Buffy. Sam Witwer killed Buffy.
Killed Buffy. I kind of understand why they did it.
Yeah, it was kind of like the whole.
Because they were like, okay, because the Inquisitors have kind of, like, they're just the same thing over again. They're like, we're gonna wipe the slate clean so that we can have Maul in there, maybe introduce Thrawn. Maybe some Thrawn in there.
Maybe fucking Malgus or something like that.
And, you know, I think they're gonna focus more on Ezra and Maul maybe pursuing Ezra in this next season.
Boy, that sounded creepy, Connor.
Not like in a sexual way, in like an I want you to be my apprentice and teach you the dark side.
old master.
Why do you have to make it weird?
You're the one who was just fucking going like this. Don't do it again. Anyway, go on what you were saying. Go on what you were saying.
So I think this was kind of like they're wiping the slate clean because they're like, okay. Also, there's at least 3 other Inquisitors that we haven't seen.
Yeah.
Because 8th brother, you have to assume, because there's like the 5th brother, the 7th sister, the 8th brother, there's a 2, a 3, and a 6 in there at least.
Point is, there's more Inquisitors out there.
So I feel like they're kind of wiping their slate theme, but at the same time, I didn't really feel like these Inquisitors got a moment to shine.
Like that's a conflict the overall season is that they didn't really have a lot of stuff to do. But when they were there, it was cool.
Yeah.
It's just I wish they had more episodes and more like stuff. Because this new guy, like, he just shows up this episode, and then he...
I don't know who that is. Somebody's calling me.
They killed it. Did they kill the 8th brother? I can't remember.
According to Dave Filoni, the fall killed him. Because they break his lightsaber, and then he, like, spirals off. And then he falls. Because
he's kind of shows up that we don't even know what fucking species he is.
They confirmed he's the same species as the bounty hunter chick that stole Ahsoka's lightsaber in Clone Wars.
Oh.
The one who was like...
Yeah.
She works with Boba Fett.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. The white one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's that species.
Okay.
And according to Filoni, he died from that fall.
I don't believe it.
But Filoni might be lying.
I believe it. I believe that he's lying.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. He didn't do jack shit in this episode for the most...
He was hunting Darth Maul.
Yeah, but we didn't really get to know him that much, so I feel like if they wanted to, they could bring him back next season and be like, oh, my brother and sister have died. I will avenge them, and I'm gonna be a cooler villain in this season, and you're gonna learn my name and shit like that. Yeah, but that's... Yeah. So, overall, was this a good season?
Yes.
It was hit or miss. Like, the good stuff is really good.
That's the thing with this season, because the good stuff is so good.
It's so good.
But it's so far between, and there's
a lot of filler and like single which the single character episodes are good, but just for the trailers we got for this season, it felt like it should have been bigger and a more focus on like the Sith and like the Inquisitors and stuff like that. I
almost wonder if the mid-season trailer like hurt how I felt about the second half of the season.
I think it kind of did for me too, because it was giving us... Because this was right after Force Awakens, and it was like, oh, here's Maul.
Because like 80% of the trailer...
Inquisitor. Oh, here's Vader. Oh, here's Cham Syndulla. Oh, here's Yoda. Oh, here's a Sith temple. Oh, here's a triple-bladed lightsaber, which didn't do jack shit.
Because it's an amazing trailer, but 80% of it is just the last episode.
Yeah.
So I wonder if maybe that hadn't been like the mid-season trailer, and if it was just like the finale trailer, it might have worked better. But I feel like they might have shown that too soon and gotten us too hyped for the second half, and had us wait for so long.
I totally agree.
So I wonder, like, if I hadn't seen that, if I would have liked the second half more. Because there's cool stuff in the second half, and like
it's just so
even in the filler episodes themselves are good.
Yeah, they're good filler episodes. It's just kind of like for the trailer we got.
Because the trailer got us all hyped up, and we had all this anticipation.
This wasn't really the season we got to represent that.
Yeah. So I feel like maybe that trailer might have hurt the experience a little bit. Not in like a terrible way, because I still enjoyed it. But because the anticipation was there, I feel like my whininess about waiting too long for the shit we got in the trailer got in the way of actually like enjoying some of the episodes.
Yeah. We never get a finale to fucking Callus. Any of his shit.
Season 3.
Alright.
They're leaving.
I almost fucking called him Hux.
They're still leaving stuff for season 3, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
But there are a couple rumors going around. Like, one of the rumors is that season 3 of Rebels is going to be the last season. And then it's going to basically all culminate to Rogue One. And then a new animated series is going to start.
I'd be fine with that.
Somewhere else.
I'd be fine with that.
Which seems interesting, especially if Ezra's evil at the end of season 3.
I kind of want them to do like an animated series or something like that. That's like in between 6 and 7.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
There's a lot
of...
Like,
not necessarily any of the big names, because like, we have a ton of, like Aftermath and all that stuff. Like, just, like, kind of like what they do with Rebels, where it's kind of like...
Aftermath is not as good as I wanted it to be, but whatever.
That's kind of like,
Lost Stars is really good, though, if you haven't read Lost Stars.
I was in an airport, and this lady was, like, looking at the books, and she was pointing at, Aftermath. She's like, I don't even know what I'm going into reading that, so I'm not even going to pick it up. I'm like, yeah, that's probably true, because that's It's a lot of extended universe stuff. But anyway,
it's like we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
This is about Rebels. They did confirm and this is also not about Rebels, but well, it is kind of about Rebels. An Ahsoka novel.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That's coming out.
That's cool.
That's supposed to be about Ahsoka between Clone Wars and Rebels and what she's been up to. Which will be cool.
I'm cool with that.
Dave Filoni also said that at Star Wars Celebration in a couple months, he's going to reveal something about Season 3 of Rebels. And he said something along the lines of it's something that like the fans have really wanted for a long time, but we haven't been able to do it yet. And I'm
if it's not Thrawn, like I'm gonna.
What the fuck else is it gonna be?
Fucking I don't know.
It's Thrawn.
Revan?
Or Revan. That's the other one.
That would make less sense because
that would make less sense, but it would be interesting.
Whatever.
But like it's gotta be Thrawn. It's gonna be Thrawn.
I hope it's Thrawn.
And they said stuff like we're aware that the timeline of Rebels is growing increasingly closer to when Rogue One takes place. So
they could start growing in characters from Rogue One.
Yeah,
which I'd be fine with. I'd be fine with.
Either throwing in characters from Rogue One or them showing up in Rogue One or at least being mentioned in Rogue One. Or something like that.
I think them.
It's probably more likely that the movie characters go into the show.
Yeah, it's kind of like with Shield, where like the stuff in Shield doesn't really affect the movie, but the stuff in the movies can affect Shield.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's more likely what they're going to do because. You know, it's a lot easier for them to be like, oh, here's characters from an upcoming movie, let's put it in the TV show, than let's make a reference to a TV show that not everyone watches, but put it in the movie.
Yeah, so Ezra is totally fucking evil.
I mean, we'll see.
What do you mean, we'll see?
We'll see.
He fucking activated the holocron, man.
We'll
Only fucking Darkseid users can do that.
We'll see.
Kanan being blind has some interesting implications.
Yeah. Now, it
could go one of two ways. One way is probably more likely than the other way, but I'll go with the less likely way first, because that'll be more interesting. The less likely way this could go is that Kanan completely gives up and is like, fuck it, I can't see, I guess Darkseid. Or he just does what like Rom Koda does and he becomes an awful drunk for the rest of his fucking life, right?
And he grows the beard out more.
Right? So he can either do that, or he can rely more on the Force and be like, okay, I don't have my sight, but I need the Force to basically help me see and shit. That could make him a better light side Jedi, right? He could be
like Toph from Avatar.
Right. He could have more of a connection to the Force now because he has to rely on it more, whereas before he was kind of untrained and stuff. Now he has to really fall back on his ability to use the Force. Which could create tension between him and the now completely fucking evil Ezra. I really think they're gonna fight at the end of season 3, dude.
Nah, shut up.
I think that's
gonna... You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know the Force.
You can't even
No.
You're just in denial at this point. Like, Ezra's so evil.
It's just a phase. I mean, he's gonna grow out of it. Anyway.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I don't know what you expect from me.
Oh, God.
This is the guy who, like, for, like, all of these vlogs has done, like, the God Kanan, you're so old thing. I don't know what you expect from me anymore. You expect quality.
You've literally done a Hayden Christensen Ezra, and you're like, no, he's not evil. He's the same fucking dude!
Well, you got anything else to say about this season, Connor?
What?
You got anything else to say about this season?
I really like it.
It was a good season.
Like I said, like the ordering and the arrangement of some of the episodes could have been better. Filoni also had a very interesting comment about the filler episodes, and he was like, "So, some episodes that you think are filler are more important than you think they are," and I'm like, "Alright, we'll see how that plays out." Anyway,
thanks, Dave Filoni. We appreciate what you do for us.
He wears hats.
He wears a lot. He kind of looks like Andy Serkis a little bit.
He does, but with a hat.
But with a big hat.
With a big hat.
The big hat.
So yeah.
Yeah, that was season 2 of Rebels.
Overall thoughts.
I liked it.
I had a good time with it.
I had fun.
I might have to go back and revisit season 1 before I decide if I like it more than season 1.
I'll probably do that too, yeah.
But I think I do. Just because...
Yeah, I think for the most part, because bigger stuff happened this season.
Like, the finale was so good.
Finale was so good, yeah.
And it's like, that kind of makes up for everything. I don't know. Rating out of 10.
8.
I would say 8 is fair.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna agree. 8 out of 10.
8 is great.
8 is great.
8 is great. So, that's season 2 of Rebels.
That is season 2 of Rebels. The only show we're gonna be doing from now on is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
And
And then movies or whatever.
then whatever movies come
So-
out. Which, I mean, okay. Like, here's the thing. We graduate next month.
Yeah.
You're leaving.
I'm leaving.
Forever.
Forever. Never coming back because fuck you guys.
So...
You might have to find someone to replace me if you want to keep this going.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
You're gonna fucking JonTron me?
I'm gonna JonTron
You're gonna
you.
replace me with fucking Debbie
There's gonna be
Sexton?
the Matt era and then the fucking, I don't know.
And everyone's gonna be like,
Bob era.
I missed the Matt era. The Matt era was
The
so...
Matt era was so much better than the Bob era.
I like the conversations they had in the Matt era better. Oh, we love Game Grumps. We love you guys so
God,
much.
yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna have to find something to replace me. Good
Yeah.
luck with that.
So what's probably gonna happen, because like in 3 weeks, you're done.
I'm out of here.
Done.
I'm outie.
So that leaves like 3 more like episodes of S.H.I.E.L.D. and that's it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're gonna finish S.H.I.E.L.D.
If we don't, whatever.
If not, then I guess we'll never finish S.H.I.E.L.D. Whatever.
You guys will never know conclusion unless you watch the damn show.
You won't know what our rating out of 10 is of that season because it's not gonna happen. So what's probably gonna happen is once you leave, there's probably gonna be a hiatus of there's nobody else here doing this, which will probably be filled by my stupid ass Godzilla review that I'm gonna do.
You got shit.
Which is
you got-
literally
you-
killing me.
You got shit planned.
Yeah. I have like 6 more fucking Godzilla movies to go, and then I'm gonna do like 4 videos of Godzilla, 1 for each of the 3 eras of the Toho Godzilla, and then I'm gonna do the American Godzilla movies.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, like, okay, the American Godzilla movies are 50-50. They're one for 2.
One's good.
One's good.
Not.
One isn't. So that'll be fun, and that'll probably fill the void of when we're not doing videos, because this asshole's
I
leaving.
mean, I'll still be doing videos on my own
He
channel.
has his own channel, but like, who cares? It has like 10 less subs than we do.
It has like 1 less sub.
We're up to like almost 60 now.
Okay, yeah, the 10 less subs.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that was a Star Wars vlog and also some housekeeping shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking around, guys. We'll see ya in the next video, which will probably be our Batman v Superman review, depending on which order you upload these in.
It'll be Batman.
See you in the Batman review.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Oh my god.